Hi guys and welcome to Simply Hike. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the women's Berghaus Paclite 3 jacket. This jacket's perfect for doing your Duke of Edinburgh, light hiking, or even if you're just after a jacket to have stuffed in the bottom of your rucksack in case the heavens do open. The jacket itself is Gore-Tex, which means it's 100% waterproof and lifetime guaranteed. As long as you take care of the Gore-Tex will take care of you. The actual outside of the jacket as well is made out of ripstop material. Now what that means is you can pretty much drag it to hell and back and it will survive, but it's also nice and lightweight. So quite literally, if I was to tear the jacket, say within 6 of the squares, no matter what sort of pressure I put on the actual squares themselves, that tear will stay there. It won't ride or get any bigger, and it won't get bigger or anything like that. And then once you get back to base camp or whatever, stitch it up, seal it up, and away you go. Right, so let's go through the general features of the jacket. Obviously, you have the standard adjustable cuffs on the front there. So you want to tighten it up around your wrists. If it's a bit of a windy and a rainy day, you can do so. And yet again, it's nice and adjustable. So no matter what sort of layering you've got underneath, you can adjust it accordingly. You do have 2, obviously, front pockets there. Now, as you will see, because it's a Paclite, it's designed to be nice and lightweight. So it is quite literally just a mesh lined jacket. Or pocket, should I say. But what that basically means is also it's really good for the breathability factor. So if you know, obviously with the added Gore-Tex membrane on the inside, and obviously the fact that you have a mesh lined pocket just means it's going to be nice and breathable for you. What you also have in this pocket is the actual bag that you can pack it in. Obviously it's the Paclite jacket. So the jacket itself, you can pretty much fold up and roll up and it will fit nice and neatly into this drawstring bag. Do it up like that. And then away you go. You can pop that in your rucksack or in the top part of your rucksack or on the side of the rucksack, to be fair, wherever you want to put it, you can put it in there. So that's a nice bit of kit, hence why it's called, the Paclite. So yeah, and as you can see from the stitching as well, it's not just a standard tube shape, it's ergonomically fitted, so it goes slightly more inward. So if you have, say, this is a size 12 jacket, so say if you have a Berghaus size 12 fleece, it will fit over the top of that fleece nicely, which also means it's really good for the layering system, so it just gives you a better fit overall. Right, so that's the front part. Let's take a look at the back. Obviously, yet again, with the stitching, as I said earlier, it is all ergonomically fitting, so it's going to give you a much closer feel. But mainly, it's all about the hood. So on the hood itself, you have a rear adjuster on there. If I just swing that over here, you have a pulley there, and then you also have another pulley system there. Now, basically, these work really well at actually adjusting the hood, so it actually will fit your face properly rather than just a generic open hood. You can put it all in so it's nice and snug around your face. Now what that means is that will work really well with the ridge that you've got here on the hood. Basically, once all the pulleys and all the, it's all tied up, the actual peak itself will actually stay rigid. So then rather than it actually getting flat down in your face and you won't be able to see where you're obviously walking, it will actually widen and broaden your vision. Basically means you can see where you are, you can see where you're going, and you can see further in the distance as well. So just from a visual perspective, that's a really good bit of kit. And yet again, you've got the ripstop material all the way through the hood as well. So yeah, just in something like a hood, it's really impressed me actually. Right, so that's pretty much just the standard part of the actual outside jacket. Let's take a look at the inside. Obviously, it's the Paclite jacket, so it is quite literally just the shell of the jacket on the inside. They obviously want to keep it as lightweight as possible, so there are really no like in-sewn pockets or anything like that. The only clever thing they have done is obviously in this pocket here, you can see obviously the mesh from the inside. They basically stitched it into the bottom part there, so you can actually use that as a pocket. Obviously, so that's big enough for your mobile phone, your GPS system, even an OS map can fit in there nice and comfortably. Other than that, it's pretty much it. Obviously, to ensure the waterproofing, every seam has been completely and utterly sealed as well, so you're getting the best waterproofing when it comes to a jacket as well. So there we go, that is the Berghaus Paclite 3 jacket. For more information, please visit us at simplyhike.co.uk.